Hello everyone, welcome to Pikmin 4, where Wolfie forgot to turn on desktop audio. We don't need desktop
No,
audio.
We're fine.
Okay, thank goodness.
No,
Like,
I know what I'm
why
doing.
the desktop? I don't know what I'm doing. We're really good at this. Yeah, we're gonna redo. Hello everyone, welcome to Pikmin 4. But today, we're gonna play Pikmin 4 the way that true gamers play Pikmin 4, with no upgrades. We will only be doing one player. Basically, the premise is pretty simple. Play Pikmin 4, but we will not be getting any upgrades. There are three main things.
Why
that
can I not do like multiple lines?
I think you need to...
Let's doing shift enter.
You tried shift enter and that did not work?
That did not work.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put in a text file and copy it over.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna need it other times too, so. Alright, so you said the rules are...
There are three main rules. We will not be collecting any flarlic, which means we're stuck at 20 Pikmin for the whole game. We will not be spending, and that's important, we will not be spending any pup drive. We are allowed to have pup drive, we will not be spending any of it though, which means no upgrades for Oatchi that are not handed directly to us, like the upgrade that Oatchi gets at the very beginning and the swim upgrade.
And then no purchasing.
And the third thing is no purchasing anything from Russ. Normally, I would just ban upgrades from Russ from the upgrade section, but I decided to ban items as well, simply because I don't want to be bomb rock spamming this entire run. That is the only reason I'm banning items. Is because if I could, then I would spend all the money that I would have put into upgrades on 20,000 bomb rocks and just bomb everything. So we are not doing that. And bomb rocks are also good to ban because we don't actually need to get them from Russ. You can find bomb rocks in the overworld despite the fact that you really do not need to. So I guess something else I want to go over, glow Pikmin. I will be allowing glow Pikmin. First, because I believe there is actually a limit to how many glow Pikmin you can have out. And second, because I want to try night modes. I don't want to just cut night expeditions completely out. So, glow Pikmin will be allowed. And the other thing is I will not be rewinding. I mean, that's just kind of a thing I do.
Right,
I'm not
so
going to be
there it is.
rewinding.
No flarlicks, no spending pup drive, no Russ purchases, and no rewind.
Yep.
And no crying.
And no
No
crying.
crying.
Alright, now that we've got over the rules, we can actually start the game. That was like perfect timing.
Yes.
What is this place? I mean, what is this place? I am Captain Orimo.
Oh, so did you actually start the game? It was just doing the...
Yeah, that was the opening cutscene.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, I wonder why this seems different. Something looks a little off about it, I'm gonna be honest, Olimar. The plants, the grass on the ground, seem kind of weird. And those are some weird plants you got there. And I'm not talking about the Pikmin.
Look,
And
there you are.
That's
There
a
you
pretty
are.
weird rock.
And all your brothers. All your twins.
I'm also going to try to get through this part pretty quickly, actually, mainly because not a whole lot interesting is going to happen at the start, because we don't really have any upgrades at the start in the first place.
Okay, so I'm gonna answer a few questions. One, people are asking if I would stream on Monday, but you'll be streaming on Monday, and we're gonna do our special stream, right?
Yes, as long as you
Yes.
have that prepared.
So, we hit 16,000 subscribers. I don't know, should I reveal what we're going to be doing?
Yeah, we already talked about
Yeah. So, for 16,000 subscribers, we are going to do a stream of yellow Pikmin playing 16-bit games. So like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo games. Mostly I'm going to pick ones that Yellow Pikmin has never played before. And I'm going to pick some challenging ones and some that are just like iconic. Like, for instance, Yellow Pikmin has not really played Sonic the Hedgehog. So like,
I know, unbelievable.
you'll get to experience that for the first time.
Let's see,
And
32
then-
Pikmin, that should be plenty.
Yeah, and then basically we have a Sega Genesis Mini. So basically those are the Sega games that we'll be playing. And then we have the Nintendo Online, which has a bunch of Super Nintendo games. Pick Guy says, why my notifications not work? I don't know. YouTube is kind of funky when it comes to the notifications. I noticed it was not doing that to me. So I actually unsubscribed. I waited a couple minutes and subscribed again. And then the notifications work.
Okay, I realized that James Galaxy is now into the whole do the YouTube
the
thing.
YouTube thing.
At first it was just Jello Jello, now it's James Galaxy.
Okay, do the YouTube thing.
Fine, we'll do the YouTube thing. Make sure to like and subscribe because it helps the channel and you can turn on notifications and I'm not very good at this.
Oh, and like and subscribe to WolfB7
No.
for additional random streams of like random games that don't even match the title of the stream at the time. But I will say they're always fun.
Now we're gonna
at
get
least
to
for
the really
me.
fun part.
Wait, Wolfie, will you play the Death Wishes? Not even a stream, just in general. I'm not sure. I still need to finish the game. James says, why does everyone crash on PNF 404?
It's the evil onions. The onions are doing it.
The onions are doing it.
Have you seen Onion Theory? Okay,
No,
if,
I have not.
if y'all have not seen the Onion Theory, you should go watch. I think it. Who did the Onion Theory? I'm blanking on who did Onion Theory. Yeah, I can't remember, but go watch Onion Theory. That's actually a pretty interesting video.
Why did you make your own personal hell?
Because it would be funny.
It'd be funny.
Alright, everyone. Well, according to YouTube, you 21 are very lucky as you get to decide what our character is going to look like. So.
Oh, and just so you know, that is not accurate. There's on my phone, it says there's 26 people on. It's so annoying. The whatever YouTube Studio shows is always wrong.
Wonderful. Alright, just pick between 1 and 8. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how all of them are gonna look. Pick a color.
Yeah, and just type it in chat, because I really don't feel like doing a poll. Okay, there's 1, 3, 4, 8, 8. There's 2 8s, a 6, 3 8s, a couple 3s.
We got a few 3s and a few 8s.
I think you should do like, I would say like go with 6. Go with 6.
the in between.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm seeing more 8s. No, we're doing 8.
Jill says I might be 16-bit Pokemon games. Is there 16-bit Pokemon games? Well, and by the 16-bit Pokemon games, we only have access to the Super Nintendo one. We don't have the extra. There's like a second level of the Nintendo Online. We don't have that one. And plus, Pokemon would be like way too long for this stream. Like basically, Yellow Pikmin will probably be playing about 10 different games on that stream. Some of them are multiplayer, so I will help you out.
Okay, I see a lot of 4s. Y'all thinking 4? Oh, I see a 2 and I see
Yeah.
2. I see a few.
Now,
with
now,
2s
now
as
a bunch
well.
of 2s are coming
Oh, there's a bunch
in.
of 2s. There's still 4.
That's like the Louis shape.
Louis. We got the Louis shape and the Charlie shape.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm seeing
say
a lot of both.
Oh man, it's either 2 or 4.
I'm gonna go 4. I like 4.
We need a random. You know what? We should have that like a random generator.
All right, we're gonna do 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
We got this one.
Oh, and this is not like a
that
scale,
one.
so it's not really. Play Undertale. That is a 16-bit game. No, it is. It looks like a 16-bit. Actually, it looks more like an 8-bit game. But that is not a. We're playing like true 16-bit era games. Games that came out in, I guess, what, the late 90s. Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. Those are going to be the criteria. 10. He is ugly and random.
This one.
Yes. There's an 8, there's a 9, a 4, a 6.
I saw a lot of 3s at the start.
Hi, Fire Beetle, the Stag Beetle.
I've been seeing a lot of 3s. I'm probably gonna go with 3.
What is 3? What is 3?
This one.
Okay, look at me, one ugly captain.
Yeah. None of the options.
Actually, like 5.
A lot of the options don't look
Pikmin
that
plays.
good.
Oh, I just seen Pikmin plays now 5. No, but I do think there's probably more 3s than anything.
Yeah, well, and we can always change it later if we really want to. All right, here we go. We can have the grape.
The grapes.
We have the swoosh.
All right, what kind of hair? Actually, I feel like I should pick the hair. I think that should be the hair. Either that or the grapes. The grapes are horrible. They're so bad. All right, and Jill says 1. There's a 2, a 5, 2 2s, and a 5. I don't like. Let's go with 2 again.
2 is the swoosh.
There's 3 1s. Go with the grapes. Go with the grapes.
Yeah, grapes are funny.
Let's make this person hideous. What color are the grapes?
We could do purple since they're actual grape. Okay. I'm making an executive decision. We're doing purple just so it looks like grapes.
Gun Pikmin says I'm watching this while trying to complete every area in Mario Wonder.
We got purple, green.
Oh,
green,
you could do green for green grapes.
green.
Oh, but you already made.
I do like green. Yeah, I see 4 greens already.
All right,
That's
I like
pretty
the
good.
green suit with the purple, or I think you should do green and purple. But
All right, we're doing green.
But you can decide like.
What should we call them?
All right,
The hardest decision.
the name.
Ugly beast.
Ugly beast.
No. Grub.
Grape man. Grape ape.
The grape ape.
Grape ape is actually a cartoon character.
Oh.
Yes. No one in this chat will have any idea what grape ape is.
Grape person.
Oh, why don't we just call the captain it?
It.
I mean, a lot of people are putting like kind of grape in the.
Yeah, I think no matter what, we have to do something grape related. Wait! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait, am I even gonna have enough spaces?
No. Well, you're gonna need one.
Upgrade blitz. We're doing that. We're doing upgrade blitz. What?
Wait,
I can't
what?
use. What do you mean I can't use that name? Why can't I use that name?
Hit start. Like, why did it say that?
Why can't I use that name? No, I
What?
disagree.
Just call it Grapeless. Oh, there you
I
go.
was gonna upgrade Bliss. It's perfect.
No upgrade.
It's perfect.
Reporting for duty.
This is the ideal male body. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
And what is the Upgradeless pet's name?
The Upgradeless pet's name?
Yeah.
It's like Oatchi's pet.
Yes.
Oatchi's pet is a living grapevine. It has 2 grapes for eyes and it walks around on its roots.
And what's its name?
Uh,
Stem.
Grapely.
You should have called him Deadly Grape.
It's an oat. It's an orange. Guys, we found some edible matter.
Wolfbee7, do you like the new Pokemon in Pokemon Unite? The Flanks? Was it Flanks? I was in one of the battles I played today, but I actually don't remember seeing exactly what it did yet. So I don't have an opinion yet. But I did reach the, what is it, Great rank. So we can do rank battles now. And so did Pickerel. Pickerel's ranked great as well. Grapes. Roast shepherd. Out cheese is crazy. Too bad you can't name Oatchi.
No,
You really should be able to name your
I mean, he
dog.
isn't your dog.
Yeah, well, basically becomes your dog. Come on, Fido.
Of course, I'd name him Oatmeal. Oatmeal is the best name. Wow.
I'm saving up in-game money for Inteleon and Pokemon Unite. I just really love Sobble. You should do a Pikmin 2 death run.
Pikmin 2 death run.
Do you mean Deathless?
We just have to kill everything, including our Pikmin. We can just skip this.
Firebeetle says, Jill, Yellow Pikmin. Speaking of Pokemon, I got a Defense Deoxys plush. That is cool. I will say one thing about the Pokemon franchise. The plush selection and quality is top-notch. There are so many different Pokemon that you can get plushes of. The retro game store that we got the Pikmin terrariums, they have a whole wall that's just Pokemon plushes.
I like the scream.
Jill says, I beat the boss in Cuphead that made me quit. Congratulations. I won't even play Cuphead. I'm scared of it. Yellow Pikmin, you should play Cuphead. You want something that's a challenge? You want to, torture yourself on stream? Do Cuphead. I know, it's not Pikmin, so I don't know how much.
Alright, this is a job for Upgradeless, not a dog.
Punching babies.
That's my favorite pastime.
Or you can do a Hat in Time Death Wish. That is also an option. Apparently that's really hard too. Actually, a Hat in Time is getting pretty difficult. And I know why you don't like the outhouse, Anagale. That is an annoying boss. That's where I'm at now. Gun Pikmin says, hey, Yellow Pikmin, did you know that if you break your bones, that means that your bones are broken?
Wow, that is some incredible insight. We just have to get past this part because nothing interesting is going to happen for a bit. Come on, game. We got work to do.
Anagale says, thank you for understanding my frustration with the outhouse. Can we make it a Pikmin sacrifice?
Where's that onion? That is not an onion.
No, that's even better. The Game Boy Advance.
My gosh, literally I get a cutscene for everything I approach.
Yep. Welcome.
Watch, I'm gonna get a cutscene for this flower. Alright, I'm helping. I'm pushing real hard. I'm gonna get it. Wow.
There it is. It's Steve.
Steve, the red Pikmin.
He's like, hey, how you doing? Look how strong I am. I can carry this pelt all by myself.
Yeah, good for you, Steve.
Anagale says, are you playing as the Pebble Pitcher? No, I am not. Yellow Pikmin wants 0 help.
Oh yeah, I banned Pebble Pitcher. That's like barely important, but I don't want Pebble Pitcher just because I don't want it to be any easier than it has to. I want to get the complete raw challenge.
FWR says, I have all the badges in Wonder. I think we got them all but one, didn't we?
I thought we got them
Or did
all.
we end up getting the last one? Where you need to get, basically, what, collect all the
last one
stickers?
Isn't the last... You're talking about the upgrade. They're called badges, right?
Badges, yeah. Collecting all the badges.
Yeah, we got all of them. We were missing one last time you were there. Because you only
that's
get
right.
it after you beat the
That's
very
right.
last thing. Which I did. I don't think you really went to look after I did it, though.
No, because that level was just super hard. And then I got distracted, and it's like, then I gotta get good at the game again. Come on, Oatchi.
Now we're gonna turn Oatchi into oatmeal for real.
I have to say, Game Boy Advance was actually one of the best of the portable systems. I never had one, though. I played a couple of the games when I had a DS.
Yeah, I'm gonna help out too.
When will
Funny,
you do
Flackers
another
get to work.
multiplayer live stream? Probably be a while, because we're gonna do... Monday, we're gonna do the 16-bit special. 16 sub 16-bit special. And then next Saturday... Yellow Pikmin and Pick Girl are going to be doing the continuation of this. The Pikmin 4 Upgradeless run. And then, I don't know, we haven't planned for that. I don't know. For being a YouTuber, we kind of plan close to the last minute.
Hey, come on, can we get to the actual thing? Can we get to the first flarlic that we skip?
Pikmin Play says, what are you doing, Wolfie? I'm sitting here.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm sitting here annoying chat. I mean, ignoring chat.
Oh, you're annoying them by talking
I'm annoying.
about, like,
I'm annoying
Pokemon.
chat too. Hey, I did not talk much about Pokemon. Louis says, "Can I talk about food of PNF Part 4?" That's what their name is on it, Louis. See, Louis.
It's Louis. Guys, it's the local celebrity Louis.
All right, Gun Pikmin says, "Yellow Pikmin, what's your favorite Mario character?" My favorite is Toad.
Toad's a good choice. Toad's funny. I like Luigi and Rosalina. Those are my two favorites. Toad is also funny. I think I just said that.
No.
I don't care. Mission Rescue Olimar. Oh, we weren't doing that before?
Who is Pick Girl? Pick Girl is Yellow Pikmin's sister. She's been on stream already. She was the one with the Nintendo Land, the Pikmin Adventure.
Yeah, we did the Nintendo Land together.
That was Yellow Pikmin and Pick Girl.
Oh no, we've reached the max of 20 Pikmin. That's the most we're ever gonna get.
When did Yellow Pikmin have a sister?
Since just now I made it up.
Yeah, we don't talk about Yellow Pikmin's other siblings. They're the evil twins.
Yes.
So, Yellow Pikmin has an evil twin, and Pick Girl has an evil twin. Or maybe Pick Girl's the good twin, I'm not sure.
No, Pick Girl's definitely the evil twin. Here we go, Sunspeckled Terrace.
I don't know, Pick Girl's supposed to be minding this chat, so I'm surprised we haven't seen any comments. Susan says, "I'm on cake in disguise." Wolfie7, in the match in Pokemon Night that you saw the new Pokemon was the one where I was playing. Yes, that was the one. And then me and Yellow Pikmin started working on the plush videos. That's why I dropped off. Yellow Pikmin, what's your favorite creature to play as in Pikmin WIP? Mine is the Spectralid.
Honestly, Spectral is kind of based. Like, you just get to fly around. That's pretty neat. Of course, you don't get to do much else. Spectral is a good camera bug, I guess. Generally, I like to play as the Bulborbs, though. Not the Ball Blacks. That one's kind of annoying to play as, but Bulborbs are pretty fun. Because they're big enough that they can do good damage. But they're not super slow either.
Got so many dragons. Is this my first Yellow Pikmin stream?
Yes, I know.
Well, welcome to the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Tell
people to like and subscribe
Abigail,
on their first stream.
I'm gonna say quality time with Snap.
Come in, Upgradeless.
Is the flower talking to you? What does it look like?
The flowers are talking to me. I'm hearing the voices from the flowers.
Flowey. It's Flowey.
Flowey the flower.
There. You got your Undertale reference. Pikmin plays Wolfie. I'm about to ask the hardest question ever. One Cake says this looks like quite the interesting challenge.
I hope it will be. I mean, we have 30 people according to the OBS thing, so it seems like this is a mildly interesting challenge at most. Or at least. Hello, Mr. Blowhog. I see you are occupying this space. Excuse me. I was trying to charge there.
No, you need a cutscene. You have not had enough cutscenes yet.
Oatchi has like no help. I probably shouldn't be doing this.
Well, what are you doing with the Pikmin?
They're all not hard at work.
Jumbo ball orbs are lazy copies of regular ball orbs.
I don't think you go that far. Like, sure, they're just a bigger ball board, but they have a new attack.
Alright, and Jill says the new Pokemon in Pikmin Unite is the best because it can score 60 points, and every other Pokemon can score 50. Interesting. I wonder if they're trying to, like, make it so you want to buy it. Probably.
Oh, do you gotta buy things?
Well, it's one of those games where you can grind it and get,
It's a mobile
but it's
game.
it's a lot easier to, like, just, you know,
Spend money.
grind with your credit card.
Grind with your credit card.
I only do free to play for free games. I only do the free version.
Fluffies! They've sheared their last grub.
Meta Pikmin says, from the Minecraft streams, what is your Minecraft skin based on?
So that was based on I had a skin that looked like that before. And the original base of it was like a yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, I know it was kind of hard to tell, but there is actually a stem and a flower.
I don't have a stem, there's like a flower on it.
Well, there's like a... As much as you can put a stem in Minecraft models. I love repetitive cutscenes.
My favorite.
Every Pikmin game suffers from that.
Yeah, some are worse than others, but every game's you gotta deal with that. This game might be the worst for as far as that goes. Pikmin 2 is a close contender.
I was thinking Pikmin 2. Oh, you just collected this treasure while you were fighting a Snagret. Let's do a cutscene.
Pikmin 1 and 3 aren't as bad. Pikmin 3 is definitely hand-holdy at the start, but it's not super bad. Pikmin 1 just kind of throws you in there, which I know Nintendo's trying to appeal to like all kinds of audiences, but I like it when they just throw you into a game and you figure it out.
Well, you're gonna love your 16-bit challenge. There's no cutscenes in those games.
Perfect.
There's no tutorial levels either. They just throw you in there.
It's all going to be reliant on my gamer senses.
Yes. Of course, your gamer senses were tuned to modern games, not to 16-bit games.
Oh wait,
Nope,
yeah, here's our
can't get
first
that.
rule.
You can't get that.
We will not be getting that.
If you hear a smacking sound and a controller hitting the floor, it will be making sure that Yellow Pikmin doesn't do anything illegal. Alright, Yellow Pikmin, we need to name every single character after a fruit or vegetable. I mean, we can't really name other characters in the game, can we?
Well, goodbye, flarlic. This is not the last we'll see of you. But you're never coming back to our onion.
Yellow Pikmin is actually making Pikmin 4 a real challenge.
Russ. Wow. Completely useless.
Gun Pikmin says, you know that Mr. Krabs won the Minecraft stream? That was me. Now get back in the kitchen and make me some money.
Sponge boy me Bob.
Make some money, me boy. Slime Pikmin says, no, I'm like, not really. It's still, this is the first, like, real cave.
Barely. This
I mean,
is
it's still barely
a
cave.
poor excuse for a cave. And of course we are going to be leaving a lot of caves. Not 100%.
Because can't get the flarlic.
Not all onions have been collected.
Okay, Cake says, are you trying to 100%? No, it is impossible to 100% if you skip upgrades. Like, right there, just skipping the flarlic already breaks getting 100%.
A few of you guys may have also realized that there's a few other things we won't be able to do just because we don't have the stuff to get them. Those being 2 treasures and 1 cave, which also locks a lot of stuff behind it. The 2 treasures are, first, obviously the gold bar in the last area, and the big piece of ham we will not be able to get. The gold bar is 1,000 weight, and the ham is 300 weight, neither of which we will be able to get. And the third thing that I know we will not be able to get...
Can't you get 20 purples?
That's 200.
Oh, and the ham's 300?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
The last thing that we will not be able to do that I can think of right now is the... What the heck? Frozen Inferno. Frozen Inferno requires that you have the flame resistance for both your captain and Oatchi, which obviously we can't do. Which means there's going to be a handful of things locked behind that. Mainly a bunch of treasures and the ice onion. We will not be getting a full onion either. First, because we're not doing Olimar's Tail. I don't think there's really reason to do Olimar's Tail. But also no ice onion.
Will says, no, you can get the meat. How would you get the meat? Because if you only have... If you only have 20 purples, that's 200, and Oatchi is not upgraded.
Yeah, even if you could move the meat to the ship, you won't be able to pick it up. I mean, if you have a way, I'd be impressed, but I don't think there's a way to get that.
Pikmin in the cave, but without upgrading the onion.
Oh, you might be able to go over the limit.
You can go over the limit when you're in the cave. So you can bring 20 down.
Yeah, we might actually.
And then if you get 10 new ones.
It's really all dependent on whether it gives us 10 Pikmin. Since we can't candy pop bud those Pikmin, we have to get 10 purples, which I don't know if we get. Where do we even want to go?
Purple Pikmin flowers are in there, according to Pikmin.
Purple Pikmin flowers will not help, as we'd have to sacrifice Pikmin to get them. And I don't think you can go over the total with glow Pikmin. If you can, then we'll be able to do that.
Cool Bulwarb is right here sleeping.
Oh no, some dangerous creatures.
Is that the game that was beeping?
No.
What was that beeping?
I don't think it was. Oh yeah, give me a cutscene on the Bulwarb. Ice Pikmin are very violent.
With the true cool Bulwarb.
We're gonna put everyone on here first. And then we'll probably start bringing that other thing back. Oh, my guys are
dead orb.
Dying to Bulwarb.
Livy says, honestly, I feel like Ice Pikmin are one of the best Pikmin. They're probably the most helpful in this game. Especially during this game.
And they're fun to use. They don't feel super unbalanced.
Anna Gale says, should I do a death wish that I haven't beaten yet? Probably. Because if you've done the other ones, probably do a new one instead of redoing some of the other ones.
Hey, what did that Bulwarb eat? I'm not actually sure what you did. Yeah, well, we'll just take you out too. Normally, oh, you got the guys with the raw material, that's what it was.
They got raw materials. He got some raw food.
Worked out for everyone. Can we... There we go. Not being overly concise with how I'm doing this.
I mean,
You over here.
the other thing was, you know, if they would have actually been able to take it back, the ballworm should have actually skipped eating it anyway. Do you know why? Because it wouldn't have been good for him, because it would have been fast food. Yellow Pikmin is cringing right now. It's so hard.
We'll continue that later. Crackling Cauldron, let's get us some yellows.
Pikmin plays, can I tell you a joke? Sure. It just has to be as bad as the one that I just did. Ice Pikmin almost made the blue Pikmin useless. Yeah, like blue Pikmin haven't been useless enough.
I actually never found Ice Pikmin to really take the place of blue Pikmin. Because you still want to go in the water. And a lot of what Ice Pikmin do is go on top of the water. And there's a good bit of stuff you can do in the water as well. And also when you're limited on the amount of Pikmin types you can have out at once. It's not as bad as it could have been.
Red Pikmin says you can 100% the game without blue Pikmin.
Oh yeah.
So they are pretty much useless.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if there's... Yeah, because Oatchi can probably carry just about anything that's in the water.
Great. Amy Gales. There are 3 challenges for each level. Should I tell you which ones I have O of 3 in? Yes. All-Star Tale says, are you excited for TADC episode 2? What is TADC? Do you know what that is?
The Amazing Digital Circus.
Oh! I'll let you answer that one.
Yeah, I'm awaiting that to come out.
Yes. I was gonna say, because I think we're both excited for that one.
Yeah. And I did see they were having what appears to be teaser announcements of it. Like, they're showing that it exists. And it's happening.
James says, can I tell you about creatures? Do you know that the Emperor's ball box is probably just a female adult regular ballboy?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of implied.
Yeah, because isn't that like kind of like ants? You know, where basically they're female.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how
but the
life
male
cycles work.
But the
We really don't get much on bulwarps, actually.
No, but it looks like they are like ants. Just the way that they're born, and like they have the queen. Like that whole part's very similar.
Can you get that? Yes, you can. I don't know why exactly I'm getting all this raw material. There's not a whole lot we're gonna need it for.
You just like collecting things.
I mean, I am a Pikmin gamer. I like to collect everything.
Pikmin places Wolfie. Can I tell you a joke? Yeah.
I think we're just good to leave. Yeah, I don't see anything else.
Slime Pikmin says you can 100% Pikmin 4 without all Pikmin except for purples.
Purples. I mean, I guess, yes.
Because you have to have purples to get some of the heavy
But
ones.
you would need to use reds at some point.
Hi, Grayson.
And that's one of the reasons I think this challenge is going to be more interesting. Is because Oatchi is not going to solve every problem for us. Oatchi's gonna be stuck carrying like 5, and it's gonna have an abysmal rush. So we're gonna be relying a lot on our 20 Pikmin and using those 20 Pikmin to their best ability.
Alright, Pikmin plays. I actually don't quite get the joke. What does a skeleton tile the roof with? Shingles. So I guess it's because shingles are like the tiles that you put on the roof, like our roof. And it's also a medical condition, which you hope that you never get because it's extremely painful. It's actually a weird one too. Like when you're a kid, it's chickenpox. When you're like really old, it's the same virus, but the symptoms, like chickenpox is just you get itchy, but shingles is like painful sores all over your body, like that you have for months. Fortunately, we have vaccines for those things.
Where are my guys?
Alright, and then Annie and Gale has a different one. Breaching the contract. Yes, do that one. Go join the Snatcher again.
Snatcher, the black noodly guy.
Yes. With like the yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you got to that part?
Yes.
That's like the only thing I know about that game.
Can you live stream a Pikmin 4 Nuzlocke?
What would that even be?
How would that work? I guess that would be the question. Are you gonna do all of our shipwreck tales?
No, I will not be doing that. Just because it really doesn't benefit the main story at all. And you can't really do an upgradeless anything. Because it just hands upgrades to you.
Did you know that grub dogs are most likely mammals, as one of them has hair? They give
yeah.
live birth, and in Pikmin 3 have complex eye cells like mammals.
That's fair. They're definitely interesting mammals. They don't really give me the impression that they're any specific kind of creature.
Well, I think they're like a cross between different species. I mean, that's why they're a grub dog.
Yeah, but when I look at that, I don't see a dog or a grub. Which I do like. The Bulwers have a very unique but recognizable appearance.
So Jill says in Pikmin 4 Nuzlocke, if a type of Pikmin dies, you can't use that whole type. So is it if like one of them? Like if just like one red Pikmin dies, then you can't use red Pikmin the rest of the game?
So, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds really boring.
It almost sounds like a deathless run.
That's either you do a deathless run or you just don't beat the game.
Okay, so Pikmin plays it. A skeleton is just bones and a shin is a bone, so shin goals. Okay, I get it. Didn't someone make that type of video?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think I didn't watch it.
Oh, speaking of videos that I didn't watch, so I'll ask you guys if you guys watched it.
You can tell if it's any good.
Yeah, Vantage Emblem made a video today that's kind of like rumors of Illumination doing a Pikmin movie. And to me, that just sounded like total clickbait. Because, one, it doesn't make any sense that Nintendo would even think about funding a Pikmin movie, because they cost $100 million to make a movie. And Pikmin is just not popular. So it just seems like a wishful thinking video. If anyone has watched it, can you tell me if I'm right? You know, or is there something like that has been revealed, some secret info that would make anyone think that there's going to be a Pikmin movie?
Return to surface. You know the horned cannon beetle probably
Pikmin plays, but
has
they're
a
making
larva since the
Okay.
armored cannon beetle has one, but Olimar has not found the larva yet. I would assume the horned cannon beetle has a larva.
Yeah, it should.
I would think it's just
You just haven't found it yet.
basically the same as the armored cannon beetle, but slightly different.
Pikmin plays says, but they're making a live-action Zelda movie. Why not Pikmin?
Because Pikmin isn't popular.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Pikmin 4 still sold less than like what's the Crafty Yoshi?
Yoshi's
Right,
crafting.
Yoshi's Crafty
Everyone
World.
continues to
Like,
dunk on.
like it's there with like the 1-2 Switch game. Like, sorry, like we love Pikmin, obviously, but realistically, it's just not liked by the general population. So if you're gonna spend $100 million to make a movie, you're gonna do something that everyone knows,
Like Mario.
like Mario or Zelda. I mean, even Kirby's much more known than Pikmin. Pikmin's like 10th on the list out of popularity in Nintendo franchises. You make a Donkey Kong movie.
I would watch a Donkey Kong movie. That would probably be really funny.
I mean, that's the same reason why they didn't do like DLC. It's like, sorry, Pikmin is just not one of their popular franchises. Now, I do think Pikmin 4 made enough of an impact that they will definitely be making a Pikmin 5 for the Switch 2, or whatever the next console is, and we will not have to wait 10 years. Slime Pikmin says Zelda isn't important. Why does it get a movie? Look up the best-selling game on the Switch. And I believe it's either Mario Kart or like Breath of the Wild. But like Zelda actually outsold the Mario games. I'm pretty sure even Tears of the Kingdom probably outsold like Mario Odyssey. Like Zelda is very popular. I mean, even back in the day, they made a Mario and Legend of Zelda cereal. Did you ever see the pictures of that?
No.
It was the Nintendo cereal system, and it was, you know, sugary cereal. And on one half of the box, you had Mario cereal, and the other half you had Zelda cereal.
I just realized there might be a few onions we may have trouble collecting at some point. I think as long as we get purple Pikmin, we'll be able to get all the onions.
Anything else? I wish there was a Hat in Time movie. That would actually probably there would be potential in that one being pretty good. Because there's a lot of awesome characters in that series or in that game.
Come on, Oatchi.
Please, no more oven. It says in the rules no. Oh, is somebody role playing? I gotta get out here. Alright, see ya, fire beetle. What, PWIP? Somebody said that it was back. I have not checked.
Yeah, honestly, I really don't pay much attention to that anymore.
Well, it's like back for 2 days and then
Yeah.
it disappears for 3 weeks.
There are also going to be a good few things that we are going to have to just ignore for some time because they're just too heavy. We will definitely come back with purples, though. But without purples, for example, we can't get that pumpkin over there.
Did you know that even though the tusk blowhog is in a different family, it has the same genus name as blowhogs, which is not possible in real-life biology?
Yeah, the Pikmin 4 devs did the research. I'm already getting kind of used to fighting enemies without any sort of Pikmin upgrades or Oatchi upgrades. Of course, I think we will get one other Oatchi upgrade, but for the most part, this is what we're working with.
Well, yeah, there are a couple automatic upgrades like swimming, right? Like that doesn't...
Yeah.
Basically, there's no... I mean, if you look at the rules, it's no spending pup drive.
Yeah. And I specifically said that because I know there are a few upgrades that are forced on us. There's not really a whole lot we can do here. We can't build the bridges yet. We can't get to this cave. We can't complete that one because it has a flarlic. We can't get over here.
Yeah, yeah, but you can avoid getting flarlics. Because, well, flarlics aren't paid for either, but they're considered upgrades. Yeah, but we're not picking up the flarlics because you can avoid them. You can't avoid, like, Oatchi learning to swim.
Yeah, I think we've kind of reached about the max of what we can do today. Got those two treasures coming back. I guess we could go over here. Oh yeah, another thing. Unfortunately, we will not be having any go here or charging horn. Because charging horn is a purchasable, and for some reason go here is tied to Oatchi's learning command. Couldn't tell you why.
Are onions upgrades?
We are not counting onions as upgrades because then it's
you have
basically
to,
a red Pikmin only challenge.
Yeah, you have to get the other Pikmin types, so they're not. And that's why we said no flarlics. We didn't say no onion upgrades, no flarlics. James says, do you know that mock kiwis are most likely of the kiwi family? This is speculative. You mean like fruit?
Yeah, my kiwis are secretly a fruit. New lore just dropped, guys. My kiwis are fruit.
Hello, Kirby the Star Warrior.
Oh no, it's getting nighttime.
Yeah, YouTube will censor any link. It automatically removes any link. It automatically removes, like, I don't know, they have a certain, like, banned words that'll remove the comments automatically. And also, if you, like, spam a bunch of random letters and stuff, it will automatically filter that too.
I think another important thing is actually going to be nectar. Because we're going to be working with about like 40 Pikmin for each type, assuming they have an onion, nectar is actually going to be pretty helpful. Since we're relying on about 20
so you
Pikmin.
think about making sure you get like a lot of like spicy nectar. Spicy stuff.
Yeah. Because we're going to be stuck with these 20 yellows for a while, so might as well make them as powerful as they can be. Alright, and then we are just going to end the day.
It's time here because I'm not happy about a Zelda movie before a Pikmin movie. I just have one thing that they need to put in the Legend of Zelda movie. At some point, Link just has to say, "Well, excuse me, princess." Just once, they have to make that reference.
I mean, the guys who developed the Mario movie, they knew their stuff. They put a freaking Super Mario Brothers Super Show reference.
And this is Wolfie 7. I will say, Legend of Zelda is probably my other favorite Nintendo franchise. I guess before the extensive amount of Pikmin that Yellow Pikmin exposed me to, Zelda was my favorite franchise. So, it is not overrated.
Alright, now we can actually build bridges now. Incredible.
And Wind Waker is the best Legend of Zelda game.
Now we
Did
have
you know that the
Oatchi.
adult centipede and the baby centipede, centipede, are in different family. And yet again, this is not possible in
Really?
biology.
Wait,
The adult centipede
but
and
they-
the baby centipede.
okay, first. Oh, we're stuck at... Okay, we're gonna be stuck at 3 for Oatchi's carrying power.
Yeah.
Alright,
No
well,
upgrades.
we don't really need that.
No
We
upgrades.
don't need to talk to you. We can probably just head out. It's not like we're gonna have much reason to spend time here anyways. Oh, I have to speak to
I don't
both
know
of
if your
them?
last comment displayed Pikmin plays. The last one I see is yes. Only kill enemies with treasure. How do you kill enemies with treasure?
Do they mean enemies that have treasure?
So, Pikmin YT says the Pikmin movie will be announced in like 10 years after the Zelda. And then the Smash, just for it to be announced, then held for 5 years. So, I think it'd be cool if like they did like Marvel and they have like a, movies for each of the franchises. And then at the end, like invites show up in an envelope, all leading to a Super Smash movie.
That would be the
That
ideal
would not
timeline.
that would not happen, but that would be the ideal timeline.
Now we can also ride Oatchi. Upgradeless.
And it will be called Super Smash Bros. Infinity War. An end game. It will be a 2-parter. I'm good at these original ideas. Demir says fix your Pikmin plushes.
Which ones?
By all the eyes.
Oh, no, they're perfect just the way they
Some people
are.
have issues with the eyes. Pikmin plays P-Whip added the Tusked Blowhog and Moss.
Oh, they have... Wait, they have moss? I thought... Did they have an Oatchi?
I thought they had an Oatchi for like April Fools or something.
Because I never saw what the Oatchi actually did. So I guess there's a moss. I mean, it makes sense. It would be a moss as well. And they have a tusked bullhog.
Are you gonna play Hey Pikmin?
I have played Hey Pikmin, but we will not play it on stream.
We don't have a way to stream it. Okay, more random Pikmin facts. Did you know that in Pikmin 3, the Spectralids are in the same family, but the red Spectralids are in a different family and have the same genus, but this is not possible in biology. Oh wait, in Pikmin 4 that's the case.
I haven't heard of that either. Oh, I should probably go here and do shortcuts. Switch. I can't use survey drone. So
Because that's an enhancement.
up is just going to be...
Spicy? Is there like a spicy spray? Dismiss?
I'll just set it for that.
What is look ahead?
We'll see. There might be a map thing. Where is... I might not have pack yet.
I don't think you do.
Disband all. And then I was gonna put this one to pack.
Yeah, and you said you're gonna take the free stuff, right? But you're not gonna purchase anything. Or can you get a pack other ways?
No, I think we just don't have a pack until we collect anything.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll have to collect something first. Wow, I'm puzzle solving. Unfortunately, Oatchi will never pluck.
Nope. How to make your dog useless in 5 steps.
So, there's something really funny I have to show you. This is actually something Pikmin found out. Oatchi chart is stupid. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, we're stuck.
You know that in the bread bug family, the only bread bugs that kill Pikmin, other than the mimics, is the crumb bug.
Yeah, crumb bugs kill Pikmin, and bread bugs
And then
don't.
he says he sucks, but like, I like the crumb bug.
What? I like crumb bug. Crumb bug
Bug's
crumb bug
awesome.
is funny. They're awful in the game, though. I hate them in the game.
Yeah. But in general, that's one of the things with Hey Pikmin is it's not as polished.
Oh, I don't know if I really attribute that to polish. I just don't like fighting.
No, but
them
like
'cause they're so
but like,
good at killing Pikmin.
Well, yeah, like the hitboxes and
You have to
way-
you have to land a direct hit,
yeah.
otherwise they eat your guy.
And the touch controls are like, I mean, I guess relatively precise, but they're not perfect. Slime Pikmin says Crumbug was mid.
We have a crumb bug hater in the chat.
But Crumbugs are good with peanut butter and jelly.
You're really gonna be eating the crumbs though?
Anna Gale says now I want to write since we talked about like a movie, a Hat and Pie movie, she wants to make a show. Do they make plushes for A Hat in Time? Because somebody can make a plush, like, make a plush series with A Hat in Time. Wolfie7, when is your next live stream? Probably Friday. Because Yellow Pikmin will be streaming on Monday. I will be gone Tuesday and Thursday. I know a lot of people are gone Wednesday. Yeah, have plans for Wednesday, so. They do make them, but the only ones in stock are Hat Kid and Bow Kid.
Oh, there's another one?
Oh, they should have the Snatch. They had the Snatch Ride there. Okay. Let me see if there's a Snatcher plush.
Hello.
The only other one made that I'm aware of is the Conductor. I mean, the Snatcher does have a really weird shape to him. So I guess that makes sense. Louis is probably a teen because his grandma is alive.
No, he has a job.
Yeah, I don't
Unless-
think. I think he's probably like early 20s.
Unless Hakatate rules are
I think
different
he's
than when
early.
you can get a job.
I think he's early 20s, and I would say Olimar is probably like 30. For no like, not much reason. I don't have any facts to like back that up.
We were just going off of vibes here.
No, actually, so Olimar just because he has a little kid.
Yeah, he does have a family.
Yeah, so he has a family, you know. So I would think he's probably at least 30. Some people say, "Hey, Pikmin is not canon." One of them was because the blowhog being massive and having the same genus and species and the same for the bulbul. and this is not possible in biology. I don't think Hey Pikmin is canon, actually.
I never really considered Hey Pikmin canon.
I'm pretty sure.
Obviously, stuff from Hey Pikmin is still reappearing. We literally have Sparkling in this game, but I don't consider any of the events in Hey Pikmin or like any of the creatures or lore established to be canon. Alright, is that everything? Yeah.
Okay, I searched for a Hat in Time plush, and it shows me the freaking cat in a hat. And there's a Mario Odyssey cap. Seriously? Golden Freddy purple hat. This search is horrible. Search is horrible nowadays. I think it's because AI invaded it. So now all searches are bad. They'll never give you what you actually want.
It's the AI's fault.
Pikmin Disco says, what's your favorite boss in Pikmin 4?
Groovy Longlegs is definitely a contender. Yeah, we need to shut up. I suppose the Sire Hound is pretty good. I know some of the
Groovy Longlegs.
some of the night mode bosses are interesting. They're barely bosses. Like, they really don't feel like bosses. They feel like mini bosses at best, but you know, Smoky Prog is interesting. Baldy Longlegs is actually really interesting to deal with in night modes. Alright, what else was I doing today? I think I was gonna go to Olimar and that one Dandori battle.
Pikmin 5 can only have Baldman if they make Pikmin 5 like 2. They're not gonna bring Baldman back. Sorry. Just like, yeah, everyone gets excited. Oh, they might make Pikmin 4 DLC. No. No Pikmin movie. You know, we're lucky if we get... I mean, there is a Moths plush that's coming out.
Yeah, they are going kind of crazy with it. I'm gonna push it. I can speak. Oh, I need 20 for that.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if even Glow Pikmin don't come back. They seem like an add-on game mode, so unless they bring that add-on game mode to the next one, I don't think it'll be there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to guess for that because it's really all dependent on whether night modes come back or not. Because if night modes are back, I would think Glow Pikmin return.
I personally think Baldmen are heavily overrated. That's what Pikmin YT says.
I think they might be a tad overrated.
They're a tad overpowered.
Yeah, that's why they're only given in moderation. Yellow Pikmin, I remember in one of your live streams you said the Emperor...
Might be the most difficult one.
Emperor
to
might be
ever
the
make
most
as a
difficult.
plush.
Yeah, that would be a really tough one. First because it's big. Second because it's
So I decided to make one, and if you want to see, I did a video. Pick project.
I would watch it, but I'll probably forget.
I'm still searching up a Hat in Time plushes because Google sucks.
Hello.
Like it's showing like custom ones, but not like official ones.
Wow, who's that? I don't know who that is, guys. I think that might be Strawberry Man.
Jill says, I just beat a boss in Cuphead. I'm sure that's actually quite the accomplishment because of how hard that game is. Pikmin says, is Louis gonna eat me because I am a Pikmin?
No, Louis would rather keep the Pikmin around simply because they help him get other snacks.
Pretty much.
Though I think he tried to eat a... I think he at least tried to eat a rock Pikmin for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Alright, it's 7. Come on, guys. Oh, I just feel like Dandori battles are actually going to be a bit more of a challenge as well.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to have all the Oatchi stuff. And at some point...
Yeah, like early on it's not going to matter, but when Moss is like super powered and you still have just a pup. You might struggle in Dandori.
Nah, I'll be fine. I mean, the computers are really stupid anyways.
James Galaxy says, fun fact, I hope the fiery young yellow log or hop has an adult. It is really interesting. How does it not have an adult? Okay, it's hard to read some of these comments because they don't have like.
Oh my gosh,
not,
Oatchi
like,
did something.
sentences.
I'm
They're,
literally
like,
spamming my A button. Oatchi does not move. That is mine.
How it does not have an adult, which is not, you know what you already know what I'm about to say. What, is it just like the fiery young logs or hops don't live to be adults?
Yeah, they burn up before they reach adulthood.
They probably have some genetic deformities. If they don't make it to adulthood.
Get out of here, Olimar. This is my gold.
Gold is the most valuable thing in the world. Hi, Cosmo. No candlestick around?
This guy's stealing my pellets. Like, what are you even doing? And no, Camo's not
Camo did
around
that.
anymore.
Then he came down earlier.
Oh, she stopped dying. Well, that's unfortunate. Luckily, this game has basically no punishment for killing Oatchi.
Pikmin YT says the Midnight is so annoying. Yes. Jim Jam says, I'm sorry I missed some of your streams. I don't know, I always say we never expect people to be at all our streams because there's a lot of... That'll be a lot to keep up with. I mean, heck, I don't even make all of our streams.
Those are my points. Don't even try to take them.
Pick Project says there's a lot of Pikmin enemies that I made, but I haven't made a video on them yet.
That one's
So
mine
hopefully
too.
soon. I can, but I got to tell you two things I made: the armor cannon beetle and the Antarctic cannon beetle.
Yeah, that one's also mine. It's all mine. All the points are mine. You can't have any of them. Nope, no, that one's mine too. Oh no, you ran out of time. Oh no! Oh no, how unfortunate.
Do you know why they ran out of time? They didn't collect the clock in the beginning like you did. I'm so good at telling jokes.
Oh, I have a really good joke. It's called Wolfie 7.
Yeah. I have an even funnier joke. It's called Yellow Pikmin.
This better be the most replay part of the stream.
Yeah.
Very crap we can do now. Like, what are we supposed to do? We can go build a bridge. That's about it. We can get raw material. Oh, we can go back here. Actually, that's something we can do. Let's go back over there.
What, until you go to the next level?
I did not jump in the water.
I think if Oatchi goes in the water and gets wet, he should, like, shake off and then, like, all the Pikmin fly everywhere. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. I just realized we're gonna be a bit... Oh wait, no. We can cure leaflings. Oh, like, oh no, we're gonna have problems with curing leaflings. We can cure leaflings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why couldn't we cure leaflings?
I was thinking we might not be able to do that, but then I realized, wait a minute, no, we can cure
No, that's
leaflings.
night mode.
So that's actually another reason we want to do night modes.
Well, and you said that you were gonna allow glow Pikmin, right?
I am allowing glow Pikmin.
So that will give you, you know, a little bit of breathing room when you get further in the game.
Yeah.
Alright, James says read last is really confusing.
Oh,
Oh, he said it's kind of weird when actual baby enemies are made. They are an entire different species. So I guess, like, the fiery yellow Wollywalls were, like, the baby version of Wollywalls or something? Yellow Wollywalls? And, yeah, I'm pretty sure Hey Pikmin was not really meant to be canon.
Alright, what is this one? Wait, we're gonna get that back.
And Miguel says the fact that I don't have
Hectacala.
a Hat in Time plush is maddening. I kind of feel like I should get one now, even if it's just like Hat Kid.
And just have it sit in your room.
Or down here. Put it on the shelf.
Do you think the president will be playable in Pikmin 5? Nah.
I doubt the president will be back.
Judging by how the Pikmin games have been going, Olimar and Louie are the only ones who are gonna continue to show up. It seems like Pikmin games have gone to... You get a new character each time, and then Olimar and Louie are like side characters that are important for like background elements of the story. 'Cause that's how they work in both this game and Pikmin 3.
Actually, you know what? I'm really, speaking of like offshoot Pikmin games, I'm actually very surprised that Pikmin Bloom's still around.
Like, people are still playing that?
I have no idea how many people are playing it. It seems like there's still a good number of people playing it. But there's been other series made by Niantic, like non-Nintendo ones. You know, obviously Pokemon Go is the big one. But there was like a Harry Potter series. There was like some other series. And they all were shut down.
Really? Like,
Yeah,
they were that
like
bad?
faster than... Yeah, like they were shut down longer than... Wait, no. They were shut down in a short period of time. Like, basically, Bloom lasted longer than those. And, like, those are, like, kind of big name franchises, too.
I mean, the people who are playing a Harry Potter game, if they leave their Harry Potter game, they have a lot of other stuff they can do. Pikmin fans don't. We're taking everything we can get here. And if that's
And I understand why
mobile
people...
walking simulator, then we're gonna play a mobile walking simulator.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, Pikmin Bloom doesn't really have a lot of game to it. So... I'm pretty surprised. Like, I still play Bloom, but mostly it's a walking simulator and it keeps track of like your mood and stuff day by day, so you can be back and like, oh wow, I had like 2 happy days in the last month or something.
Oh, and we're also going to be doing a lot of Pikmin 2-esque 2-player, not 2-player, 2-captain gameplay. Because we don't get go here.
Pikmin Y2 says, I don't know how to make sheer grub plushes. Sheer grubs are pretty easy. They're just, you draw the shape on a piece of paper, you know, or if you have like the fabric pencils on a belt, you cut 2 pieces. You make a diamond shape for the mouth part. Sew it. Sew 2 eyes on and boom, you're done. They're like super easy.
Is that everyone? I think so.
Yeah, paper napkins. Like, I wonder how much longer Pikmin Bloom will last from this point, since it's like 2+ years long. I honestly, I think it just depends on whether they're making money on it. You know, as long as it's making some money, they'll probably just keep it going. And maybe that's where, and that's could be where it might have an advantage, in that it is a basic game, so it might be a lot cheaper to maintain. You know, so it doesn't need to make a lot.
Wow. That is the poorest excuse for a mini-boss I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Actually,
Jill says
there might be an even poorer excuse, but I don't know if I'd be able to replicate it. It happened on my initial playthrough of Pikmin 4. There was this puffy blowhog that I went up to. I threw a bunch of ice Pikmin at it, and it fell and died because it was frozen. That fight lasted like 5 seconds. And that wasn't even a super early boss. Like, that was a slightly later fight. And I think that was it for this floor. Yeah, we just had a rescue.
Alright, Pikmin Disco says you can only pick one. Lay's potato chips or Doritos.
I'm gonna go with potato chips.
What if it's... Oh yeah, that's right, you don't eat Cool Ranch Doritos anymore. That used to be your go-to snack.
I would eat both.
But you don't care for them anymore. You like regular potato chips.
Wow. The
Honestly,
Ranger, completely useless.
I think Lay's potato chips are mid. Jill says that she has 90% of Cuphead. Wow, that's pretty far. Is that one of those games that you can go over 100% like Hollow Knight? I 120% of the game.
We actually were able to get everything. Incredible.
Oh, James says I 300% of Cuphead.
How do you manage to get 300% smashed into your game?
Grayson says tell a joke.
Yeah, I have a really good joke. It's called what is it? Graykin Winter. Did I pronounce it? That's my joke.
I've been pronouncing it Grayson. Okay, so you can 300% because of DLC, basically.
Yeah, that's how it is in Hollow Knight too. We only go up to 112.
James says Wolfie7 will remember this comment, which means I probably did not remember the comment. Even if I saw it and read it and it was like 2 days ago. Someone said Pikmin is a knockoff of Pokemon because of Bulborbs and Bulbasaur. and the human-like creatures. Well, you know, me and Yellow Pikmin were watching some videos today of what's the video series called? Americans making.
So it's kind of a series. It's like Americans. Oh, blank according to Americans. So like,
Oh yeah,
you have a video. It's called America According to Americans, and it's a compilation of a bunch of different clips of supposedly Americans answering questions about America, like the geography of America. And then when they answered something, the person making the video would have a paint.net, not paint.net, the
like Photoshop
like a Krita
or one of the
image
drawing
that
programs.
they draw the thing on. It's like they'd ask American, okay, name 3 U.S. states, and they'd answer something, and then they'd put those 3 U.S. states.
Or the one of the funniest ones was name 3 countries in North America, and it would be like Europe
Or USA.
or like Ohio. Are you gonna do the sage leaf?
No. There's not a whole lot to get from Sage Leaf. We would get the onions, but there's really not a reason to have more than 20 of each type of Pikmin. And we can get that without the onions. We do not need the onions. Besides, all of Mars Tail would not be interesting, because the challenge would not apply at all.
So the question is, where's the challenge yet? Where's the challenge gonna hit? Like, when is it gonna ramp up and make you, like, throw the controller through the wall?
So I'm sure there's going to be a difficulty spike in Giant's Hearth, which makes sense because it's a post-game area. But I think mostly it's just going to be pieces of areas. Actually, Serene Shores. Serene Shores might be the first area to really present challenges. Not that the main area would be that difficult, but, you know, you got the discotheque, you got the rum pup, you got, obviously, Engulfed Castle. Like, it's throwing a few more challenging things at you in that area.
Who would win? Dwarf Bulborb or Mama Sheargrub?
I'm pretty sure Mama Sheargo will win.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She'd
thinking.
squash that little Bulborb all over the floor.
Grayson says, do you know if you go into Kraken Cauldron with 4 red Pikmin, red candy pop spawns?
Really? What?
Like, with
Weird.
only 4 red Pikmin, or
I don't know
less than
why
4?
you would... Like, what would you even trade in? Your ice Pikmin? I mean, I guess yellows, but yellows are also valuable at that point.
Anything else? The Snatcher is playing 2 attacks only. Snatcher is actually, that's probably my favorite of the villains so far. Who would win, the small Emperor Ball Blacks or Empress Ball Blacks?
Pretty sure Empress would win against an Emperor
Yeah.
Ball Blacks.
The small kind, but probably not like the Pikmin 1 version.
Yeah, because the Emperor Ball Blacks from Pikmin 2 and 4, and I guess 3 if you count the unused version, they're small. What are they gonna do? Lick? Or like stomp? Licking ain't gonna do squat. And they ain't gonna be able to get high enough to stomp.
And Grayson says, what is your next stream?
It's gonna be more of this. Well, actually, no.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing the 16-bit stream.
Yeah, so it's
Or-
going to be, on Monday, it's going to be the 16,000 subscriber special, where Yellow Pikmin plays 16-bit games. And then next Saturday, we'll return to this.
Aquiferous Summit. Here we go.
I hate switching Pikmin colors in Pikmin 2 just to need a different color for a boss.
I thought bosses... The bosses in Pikmin 2 don't usually force you to have a specific color. A lot of them are better to have certain colors, but you can fight them with most. I guess I should probably actually get this raw material. I am getting a little low.
Snatchers being mean. Who would win, Fulix or Gulix?
Oh, you got Fulix, which is kind of an undisclosed substance. I would assume it's nectar-like or honey-like.
I would think the Fulix would be just a hair more powerful than the Gulix. The Gulix is not overly powerful.
Yeah, Fulix does actually attack. Unlike the Gulix, it just kind of stretches everywhere.
Yeah.
And I would think, what the Gulix gonna do? Dilute the Fulix?
I wish they added a check orb. What is a check orb? Anna Gale says, Conductor versus the DJ Grooves. I did like the whole movie theme in that area. Do you know that Pokemon Unite is making a shiny Pokemon? No, I did not.
You don't get shinies in that one?
No, basically you get cards to, like you get a license to use a Pokemon in the game.
A license?
Yes. Well, because it's like a, you know, it's a sport.
Yeah, here's your
So-
Caterpie license.
Yes. So here, you can use Caterpie. Well, and you know what's funny? This is actually probably one of the funniest things in playing Pokemon Unite. You know, you can get a Gyarados, right? But when you start playing, you get the unevolved form.
Magikarp.
Yeah, so in the beginning, you have to fight as a Magikarp.
If you want that Gyarados, which that's
Until you get
accurate.
until you get enough experience, and then you know, evolve into Gyarados. But it's like, when you're Magikarp, like literally, you're just flopping on the ground.
Can you do anything productive?
Yeah, it's just, it takes a little bit to get upgraded.
Look at that, we're at 40-something Pikmin. This is a strange feeling.
And Grayson says, Pikmin 1 doesn't have a Pikmin 2-player mode. What's up with that?
None of the games had 2-player mode until the Switch game. I mean, I guess you have the side modes, but yeah, you have the side modes, and that started in Pikmin 2. But yeah,
I
Pikmin
think you
1
had
don't
this
have
question
anything.
before earlier, but William's answer again. Grayson says, what was your favorite boss in Pikmin 4?
It's okay. Groovy Long Legs, probably Sire Hound, and Sovereign Ball Blacks. I kind of forgot about Sovereign Ball Blacks, but I do like the Sovereign Ball Blacks. It actually brings back some of that scary nature of the original Ball Blacks fight from Pikmin 1. It is plenty intimidating. And Oatchi doesn't completely break it. At least I don't. I mean, Oatchi might do something and I'm just not aware of it, but it's not super easy to just mindlessly charge at it.
And Anago, no, I actually do not know. I did not get Bow Kid yet. So I do not know of their existence. And James says, now, Emperor Ball Blacks, Empress Ball Blacks versus the Fulix. And it is getting harder and harder for my brain to read these comments. They're coming out different.
Wait, so what was it?
Empress Ball Blacks versus the Fulix.
Empress Ball Blacks versus the Fulix. I think Empress wins. I'm pretty sure Empress could just roll over the Fulix and make it into a bunch of gel.
Okay, Bow Kid is player 2. Yeah, I haven't done tried multiplayer in that. I heard the multiplayer is not really that good because the camera focuses on Hat Kid. So the second player is just like always off screen. Also, you can play as Bo Kid if you have both DLC. I think I just have Seal the Deal. I think that's what it came with. And Annie was like, yeah, multiplayer does suck. Jason says, even Jelly Flood can die when you throw ice Pikmin on them. And then you just go to the ground and it breaks.
You talking about the Fulex?
It says Jelly Flood.
Jelly Float?
Probably Jelly Float. Yeah, it's a typo.
Yeah, that's a really easy thing to do. Just chuck ice
Yeah.
Pikmin at the Jelly Float. There's actually a lot of things you can throw ice Pikmin at and then they die. The most interesting example I've seen of this, and this is actually like really important for speedrunning, I believe, and it's moss. If you time an Oatchi charge where you knock Moss up into the air as she freezes, she will fall down and instantly die.
Does Moss just not come back for that day then?
She can come back, but her recharge time takes so long that she might as well be out for the rest of the day. And if you land that, you kill her within seconds, which is ridiculous compared to how long it normally takes to kill Moss.
Okay, now James says, Whip-tongue Bulborb versus the Spotty Bulbear.
I'm pretty sure Ball Bear wins. Ball Bears have always
are
been
pretty tough.
much tougher than anything else. I always thought of them as like the Apex Bulborb.
And I think it probably depends on which one. It's raining Pikmin out of the sky. Pikmin, why did they die? Ancient Sirehound versus the Plasm Wraith.
So, we don't actually know that much about either of them. They're both very ambiguous with their abilities. I feel like Louis probably has something to do with the Sirehound's abilities that it displays in its fight. And if the Sirehound can't use its abilities without Louis, then Plasma Wraith easily wins. Assuming it can, though?
Well, I'm pretty sure the Plasm Wraith can't actually die.
Plasma Wraith is probably immune, or at least resistant to a lot of its attacks. So I would assume the Plasma Wraith would win that fight, even though the Sirehound has some pretty powerful defenses. I don't think that's going to change the fact that the Wraith is going to be immune to a lot of its attacks. And I suppose also the fact that it doesn't seem like the Wraith is going to be dying anytime soon.
Yeah. No, I definitely would go Plasma Wraith.
I did push that bag down, right?
Pikmin YT says, kinda like how Louis gave the Titan Dweevil its things. Maybe.
I don't know if Louis gave it the things it wields, but it is implied that Louis was responsible for the way it acted.
Louis, the Chaos Gremlin of the Pikmin series.
I love Louis. Louis is amazing.
Bulbman Adult versus regular Bulborb.
Bulborb wins.
That's what I thought.
Bulborb is just bigger. Like, it has a clear physical advantage.
Alright, what Pokemon do you think Pokemon Unite will make shiny?
Hopefully one that's more interesting than some of the shinies.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one would be good. Like, obviously not Pikachu. I think of like there's like a Mew or Mewtwo. That would be cool as a shiny.
I think Umbreon has a pretty cool shiny.
Yeah.
I believe it's blue.
Well, if they do that, then they'll probably have to make shinies for all the evolutions. Hairy Bulborb versus Frosty Bulborb.
I think Frosty Bulborb wins. First, because I believe Frosty Bulborbs are the same strength as a normal Bulborb. I could be wrong. Whilst I do know Hairy Bulborbs are weaker, I think. I suppose the other thing would be the ice. I don't know if ice would really make a difference in a fight like that. But I don't know though. Frosty Bulborb might have extra defense on his back because of the ice. And just because Hairy Bulborb is resistant to cold doesn't mean it's gonna have a great time with literal ice.
Ulster Tail says Yellow Pikmin. Near the end of the stream, will you play WIP?
No, we're not set up to do that, and that's not what this stream is.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely. There's not even a way for us to do that down here. I think we're probably odd in the sense that like we actually have multiple places that we can stream in the house, but there's different things at each place, like because our computers are not where like the Switch and stuff is.
Okay, let's go to the Arcadia.
Although I did consolidate our consoles down here, like the Wii U, the PS4,
and the Switch has a
and
dock.
the Switch, and the Genesis Mini. Like all of them are pretty easy to plug into the Elgato to stream. Moss versus Plasm. Oh, is it even Plasm Wraith? Okay Cakes is what I miss. They've been gone for about an hour.
So, for the most part, we've just been doing stuff in the Sunsparkle Terrace. We're just now getting to the Arcadia. I think we got about 70% of the terrace. But not a whole lot. We're just doing some caves. I've been to most of the area, but we'll have to come back to get some of the last things, like the pumpkin we could not get. And I know at the time that I went to the first Dandori battle, we could not do it because we didn't have enough Ice Pikmin. We have enough Ice Pikmin now, though. I suppose...
Jill says they might make a shiny Flygon.
I actually don't know
Flygon
what
is
that
not in
looks like.
Pokemon Unite, but it might be with a shiny, and a normal Flygon might come out in a couple years.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
what those look like.
Flygon would make a decent shiny. And then Anagale says that there was a deleted character named Timmy in A Hat in Time. I've not heard that.
I think we're gonna go straight for the blue onion.
And Frosty Bulborb versus Spotty Bulbear.
I think it really depends on how quickly the Bulbear freezes.
Well, and a frozen Bulbear, like, if you defeat it.
Oh wait, there is no blue onion in this area. We'd have to go back to the terrace to get blue onion.
Like, couldn't it shatter the Bulbear and then, like, it would not be able to regenerate?
Yeah, I don't know.
Depending on which version.
I think that would depend more on the physics of each creature. I still think Bulbear has a pretty good chance in that fight.
Timmy is basically a version of Bo Kid, except he may have been in Queen Vanessa's manor. Oh, so basically he has lots of trauma. Which means he has lots of character. Trauma builds character. And then we're getting Rayquaza versus Groudon.
Didn't Rayquaza literally show up just to tell Groudon and Kyogre to shut up?
I think so. I think Rayquaza is much more powerful. Fiery Ballblacks versus Jumbo Ballboard.
Is that just what this stream is gonna be?
Yeah, so now it's gonna be
Like-
this versus that.
Oh, we can do all of them.
Camo versus Cosmo.
So, Camo seems to have dominance, as he likes to steal Cosmo's food, and Cosmo doesn't do squat about it. But I'm pretty sure in any other fight, Cosmo wins. Like, Cosmo's going to be much more effective at literally anything else, because Camo is a little baby, and he runs the second he sees anything that's mildly threatening. While Cosmo has picked a fight with a dog that's like 3 times his size.
Oh, wow.
Orima.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dog's probably more like at least 5 times his size. Like, they're not even close. Although I've not actually seen Cosmo do that. I just know which dog you're talking about. But yeah, Camo, somebody sneezes, he hides.
He's gained dominance over Cosmo, though.
Yeah.
I will not be holding back. Better not.
You're here for the challenge.
A challenge which you cannot provide.
Oh, you're not gonna get charged, are you? That's an upgrade.
No, we are not going to be getting charged. That is in
You're
fact
gonna
a thing from Russ.
So, I know the real reason that you did that. You really like doing A button ASMR.
Oh yes, of course. This controller does not do good A button ASMR
No,
though.
it doesn't.
It's actually very quiet, which I do appreciate.
And it goes says, I don't know what to do. Yeah, run out of the A hat and kind of thing. I don't know, I'm pretty tired too. My brain is like
Come on, Upgradeless.
running out of things. We need more excitement. Kill a bunch of Pikmin. Dandori, Dandori, Dandori. Pikachu versus Blaziken. I'm pretty sure Blaziken
Blaziken's
is just like
more evolved.
would kick Pikachu to the curb.
Yeah. Blaziken is a stage 3, Pikachu is a stage 2.
Pikachu would be toast from Blaziken's attack. I guess is I could barely hear. What? Oh, I guess I'm not talking loud enough. My voice must be getting low. Alright, I think this will be another easy one. Blaziken versus Rayquaza.
I
Always
wonder.
gotta go with the mythical and legendaries.
No, why are you attacking Moss? Wow, Autolock is so good. Yeah, keep going after Moss.
Too bad auto lock is not a upgrade.
Yeah. Dang, I wish Autolock was an upgrade.
It'd be
Of
nice if auto lock was an upgrade.
course, at that point, it would be a downgrade.
How come you didn't get that dwarf ballboard?
Did it look like I had the Pikmin?
No, I
Pick up
thought
the
you were
dwarf
gonna.
ball
No, I
board.
thought you were gonna send Oatchi to do it. 'Cause Oatchi can pick up 3, right?
Yeah, I like to have Oatchi around though.
Yeah, Rayquaza would easily win. Pickopedia not being in regular Pikmin 3, and then Pikmin 3 Deluxe not having the music sucks. What do you mean by Pikmin 3 Deluxe not having the music?
I think it's because it doesn't have a Picklepedia theme.
Oh.
What is this guy doing? He just left a ball board.
He's stuck to the eye. He's like stuck to the pupil of the eye.
Go get him, Oatchi. No, not that one. Wow.
Pandora
Oatchi, get him.
Okay, was Oatchi supposed to get the big ball orb or the dwarf ball orb?
I wanted Oatchi to go for the big ball board so I could kill him. Actually, never mind. We're getting that instead.
Because it just switched to a crown.
Oh yeah, you aren't Ken.
Yeah, you need... You need to count. Vulpix versus Alolan Vulpix. I would think the Alolan versions would be a little bit better. But I think that would be pretty much an even.
Alolan Vulpix is like ice type. Normal one is fire type.
I mean, does ice beat? I don't know. Does fire melt ice, or does ice just beat fire?
No, fire melts ice.
So the regular.
Unless I'm really bad at my Pokemon logic.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the. I'm not very good at know which ones beat which. You being scared of Queen Vanessa was funny. Aww. Poor Bulborb didn't get sucked up into the onion.
No, I didn't get platinum. No!
Because that Bulborb...
Oh, I'm so bad.
That Bulborb just wouldn't fit in there. You couldn't cram it in there fast enough.
Dang it, I'm so bad at this game.
Sylveon versus Dragonite.
I'm having trouble remember what those Pokemon look like. It's like
Dragonite's like a dragon.
It's like the
dragon.
chubby dragon and the Sylveon.
I feel like Dragonite would be the
Doesn't Dragon just beat everything?
Yeah, he's like... Well, Dragon is one of the more powerful types.
Or does Fairy beat Dragon?
Resident Evil 4 in VR is terrifying. I agree. So, my brother has the PS4 VR, and I played the demo of Resident Evil 7 in VR, and yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm playing the whole game. That is too creepy.
Nope. So much nope.
With the surround sound and the VR, like you're in that world, it is too realistic.
Let's see, we probably want to get into a cave. Because we want to just get enough sparklium that we can leave to Serene Shores. Since most likely when we come back here, we're going to need purples to do some of the last stuff.
Alright, so I've just seen the time. It's almost 8 o'clock. So probably this is the last day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be a good stopping point.
Oh, and we're actually going to need blue Pikmin in this run if we want to get stuff in the water. We cannot rely on Oatchi whatsoever. Mid heights.
At least you can watch YouTube in VR. Yeah, I don't have VR.
Hey, what's the point of watching YouTube in VR?
You can have like a bigger view. No, my brother's all into the VR. He has the PS5
Which would
VR too.
probably kill you.
Which is actually quite amazing. Like that, it was a huge upgrade over the PS4 version. My favorite was the Horizon Forbidden West VR thing that they have. Like that was a lot of fun. And the Astrobot game training too. I only played a few. But...
Alright, we're going up here for some reason.
Are you curing Oatchi or just rescuing Alamar?
We are curing Oatchi. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can.
Alright, Dragonite versus Alolan Vulpix, and Alolan Vulpix is Ice type. I still think Dragonite would... Because I thought Dragonite's pretty powerful. Somehow I also got the VR too. Yeah, it's the surround sound that, okay, Kate. Yeah, the surround sound is what really makes it creepy. Because you can hear stuff behind you. Like the horror games. That are in VR.
Awful. I'm sure it's really good. Like, it's probably really fun for some people.
Yeah. Not for me.
Ice Pikmin are very balanced.
Alright, see you, Demir. Espeon versus Umbreon.
Oh, this is our first battle. Not battle,
I guess the
challenge.
question is Psychic type better than Electric type? Like, which one would win?
I don't think they have any sort of resistance slash advantages.
So that's probably like a wash. It'd probably be even fight. Flip a coin.
And
Flip a Pikachu. If it lands on its tail, Espeon wins. If it lands on its head, then it's Umbreon. Grayson says, I wish you had blue Pikmin.
Yeah, we'll find him soon. Probably getting him in the...
Oh, Umbreon is not electric type. What is Umbreon? Oh, it's dark type. Wait, isn't psychic type good against dark type?
I don't remember. When I get into more obscure...
Yeah, I'd have to look at my
know.
Pokemon chart. No, it's Jolteon that's the electric type. Yes, these questions are getting too hard for this late into the stream. We need simple questions like, what's your favorite potato chip?
I like the kind that are made out of potatoes.
Really? So I guess you don't like Pringles.
It's not made out of potatoes.
No, I think there are potatoes. I'm trying to think what's different about theirs. They're not potato chips though. Jill says, Wolfie telling, can you play Pokemon Unite? Not tonight, I'm too tired. I'm very tired. I've been extremely busy.
I just realized we're also going to be working with less Oatchi upgrades for these as well. Which may affect the later ones pretty detrimentally.
I was going to look something up, I forgot what I was going to look up. I don't think I told you what I was going to look up, so I don't think anyone knows.
It will forever be a mystery.
Bootleg Moss, have you heard of her? I've heard of Official Moss. Why does Hat Kid exclusively have bones in her ponytail? I don't know. Maybe Hat Kid is not human. Baldwin Mother counts as wild Pikmin, so what if she got puffinified? I don't know, did the wild Pikmin get puffinified?
I don't know. You're asking complicated questions?
Yeah, we need simple questions at this point in the stream. Oh, Annagale's like she hasn't So obviously she's an alien. I'm gonna go with Hat Kid is a Time Lord.
Yeah, Hat Kid is definitely a Time Lord.
Well, doesn't her ship look like the inside of a TARDIS?
I don't know what her ship looks like.
So it's pretty big. It runs on like time capsules. There's a bunch of different rooms and they're all like different themes, and there's a whole bunch of random gadgets that we can hit. That some do things, some don't really do anything. They're just there. Like it's a lot like the inside of a TARDIS. Now it doesn't have the you know, bigger on the inside thing. Like I think the ship is the ship, but it's pretty
Well, maybe she's trying to disguise the fact that she's actually a Time Lord.
The stream is gonna end at the end of this day. Whenever that is.
Yeah, whenever that happens.
They're just all accessories with time traveling and shape-shifting abilities. Creeping chrysanthemum is a joke in Pikmin 4.
No, I severely disagree with you. Pikmin 4 chrysanthemum was scary. I mean, with Oatchi, nothing is overly scary, but still. Chrysanthemum, they're not as bad as they were in Pikmin 2. Like, nothing is going to be as hard as it was in earlier games where you don't have all the upgrades that you get in Pikmin 4, but still. There's a lot of enemies that I would call a joke in Pikmin 4. Chrysanthemum is not one of them.
Like the Puffstole.
Like the Puffstole. The Puffstole is the definition of joke in Pikmin 4. I mean, the Puffstole might as well just be, like, decoration. I think I might try to focus on opening things up more today. Because caves are going to take longer. I suppose this is a cave that I probably... I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to do a cave. Probably shouldn't start a cave now.
Can you freeze a dwarf bulborb?
Yes.
Don't they die though before they freeze?
I don't think so. As long as you don't crush them. I mean, even then, you could probably have the dwarf bulborb eat an ice Pikmin and then it would freeze.
Alright, so I think... Okay. All-Star Tale says, Yellow Pikmin, would you let someone spray paint your car as the Pikmin 4 logo?
I don't have a car. I feel like that'd be a question for Wolfie.
I have a car, and if I know that would be like actual like good and professional, yes, I would love having Pikmin 4 on my car. People would think that I work for Nintendo, so I can just like spread random rumors.
Okay, there's the first Bomb Rock. Bomb Rocks are going to be really important because they are limited.
James Galax says, have you heard of game theory?
No, there's no way I would hear it.
You've never heard of game theory. But that's just a theory. Pikmin theory! And he goes, I don't know much about a Hat in Game, a Hat in Time.
A Hat in Game?
A Hat in Time in-game lore that isn't fact. So like, she knows the facts, but not the lore. I don't understand why Colin always scans every single leaf thing, even though he knows they will show up as unidentified.
And sometimes he's like, I wonder if this one will let us see anything. No, it's not going to let you see anything, Colin. None of the others will let you see anything, and you specifically mentioned that they don't let you see anything. Stop being delusional.
Well, I know the other 20 did not do that. But maybe the 21st one will.
What
You
makes
don't know unless you check.
What makes you think the 21st one is special? Because it was part of a funny meme? No. Hello, Joust Mike.
I don't know. As fast as he's dying, I don't think he was a Joust Mite. He was like a Joust Wheat. Pikmin 4 is forgiving for new players and it teaches you how to play way too many times.
Yeah.
Pikmin Y2 says, just maybe if I pray to the Pit God, this one will work. This time this game will work. It's just wasting time with the actual cutscene.
This another cave? Yeah. Sightless passage. And any dark caves we will have to do without any sort of light upgrades. That's gonna be fun too.
Oh, I think everyone's getting tired of the chat's going down too. Or maybe we're just not as responsive. Alright, I gotta stop yawning.
Is there a thing around here? I feel like there was.
Fun fact, there's a deleted cutscene where the mustache girl goes into Subcon Forest and gets thrown out by Snapper. I wish Snatcher would give you better rewards for your soul. You know, signing those contracts just seem a little uneven. Pikmin Play says, Wolfie, play Megalovania when Yellow Pikmin gets into a boss fight. I don't know if I'd actually want to do that, because that's probably copyrighted.
Oh, we got our first spicy spray. I'm gonna be using those a lot as well, if I remember.
That is actually one of the negative things about streaming on YouTube. If you use like copyrighted music at all, it will shut down your stream.
I think it'll just kill it.
Yes. And then you won't be able to stream for like a week or something. Whereas on Twitch, you can use copyrighted music on the stream, but if you use copyrighted music, then there's no video on demand afterwards. Like, it's just during the stream and then that's it. It's one of the weird things that are different.
There's another bomb.
Sometimes it was like, get the upgrade. Oh wait, you can't use them, stupid. Oh, he was like, I was get the upgrade. And they're like, oh wait, I can't use them, that's stupid. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point of the stream, is to make it a challenge. This still hasn't seemed to be very challenging.
No, because we're early game.
Yeah.
It would appear we will need ice Pikmin if we want to continue this way. I don't know what my Pikmin are doing. I should go make sure they're not gonna die.
It's 8 p.m. Do you know where your Pikmin are?
You know you aren't meant to stay out when the lights go on.
Oh, and Miguel's like, well, Snatcher does give you time pieces, though. That's true. And that is what you're going for in that game. Okay Cake says I like bombs. And James says, please make the day end. My eyes need rest for more Pikmin. Soon enough. Soon enough.
Okay,
It
looks
will
like
all
we
be
need
sleepy time for anyone on the East Coast. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how late you guys stay up. Oh no, I've been up past midnight the last 3 nights.
Yeah, we probably aren't gonna have enough time for any of this. Oh yeah, you guys are going the wrong way. Alright. We are just going to end the day.
Pikmin plays, I think. Oh, no, Toby Fox made sure that Undertale music is not copyrighted. Oh. Yeah, I actually don't have an easy way of playing it. I mean, I guess playing on my phone in front of the microphone, but... Because I don't have a music source for setup.
Snagit versus Skitterleaf.
I don't know.
It's a pretty close one, but I think Skitterleaf probably wins.
No, definitely the female Teardrop.
Well, like, actually, what is
It's
Snagit
wait,
gonna do
the
against
East Coast, that is
Skitterleaf?
where I am. I'm pretty sure that's where most people are. Either probably Eastern time or Central time. And then we have probably a few people that are like, they can be like UK or like 3 hours or more different.
Tatlo,
I don't know. We don't really seem to get a lot of West Coast people.
Ponyanong,
Probably too early in the day for them. Yeah, Pikmin plays at 7:16 for me, which means it's Central time. Pickbro says, sorry I haven't been here. I'm at a wedding.
Interesting.
We're more interesting than a wedding. Woohoo! that will be our new advertisement. We're more interesting. We're more interesting than weddings and funerals.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot you have to do to be more interesting than a wedding.
Probably. Actually, it depends on the wedding. Because I think you've been to a wedding that was interesting.
I've been to a wedding.
Yeah. It was a medieval themed one.
Oh yeah,
Was that interesting?
yeah, that was a bit more interesting.
So there's ways to make it interesting. Mimikyu or Rotom? I don't remember. I actually don't remember what Rotom is.
Rotom's the little.
Was that like the little gear thing?
No, Rotom is the electric. He's orange. He's got the eyes. He's got the eyes.
I'll go with Mimikyu just because I like Mimikyu better.
Yeah, Mimikyu is just objectively better.
Any Pokemon that's creepy is always gonna win.
Look at all this pup drive I have.
Wow, 10 Pup Drive.
Oh, guys, we should get Infinite Rush. We have 8. We have 8 pup drive.
Espeon versus Mimikyu. Like I said, creepy wins. I'm going with Mimikyu.
And this is gonna be the part where
All right,
we
where
just
end it.
answer a few questions and
Yeah.
then end stream.
Pikmin plays. Can you play Megalovania for fun? No. No, I don't have. Basically, to play music, like you have to set it up in the OBS studio, and we don't have that set up. And I'm not making any changes to that now. I don't know. I kind of like keeping our streams like just the game. That's why we don't really put a whole lot of extra. Like we don't put like the chat comments on screen and the number of subscribers or like other things that distract from the game. We're more focused just on the game that we're playing. Pikmin Plays says, how do you get Nintendo games on the PC to do a stream? We use a capture device, an Elgato capture card. And basically, you plug the HDMI in from your Switch, and it lets you stream it. Jill says it's 8:20 p.m. for me. Yep, same here. All right, any last things before we end the stream? Oh yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. And join us Monday for the most amazing, spectacular, super 16K sub special that any YouTuber's ever done, where Yellow Pikmin will be tortured in old 16-bit games.
No, my eyes! The graphics! They're so bad!
He's gonna cut his fingers on the sharp corners of the pixels because they're so large. All Grubs versus the Knight. What Knight?
The Knight from Hollow Knight? Oh my gosh. Knight wins. The Knight's gonna send a single Shade Soul and they all die.
Okay, this one is actually a really serious competition between two of the most heavyweight Pikmin creatures.
You know, you're not making this sound all that good.
Okay, who would win? Skitterleaf versus the Ujidani.
I think Skitterleaf wins. It has like a little...
Just a little more mass.
Little nostril proboscis thing on its face. It like sucks them all up and eats them. Skitterleaf wins.
Seems me too. Do some people live in Massachusetts in this live stream? We really don't ask locations like that. I better not share that. Queen Vanessa versus every other Hat in Time character. Yeah, Queen Vanessa. What is the 2D one? I don't know what that's referring to. What would you do at 20,000 likes? I mean, 20,000 subscribers?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think there's really much of a reason to do specials outside of like significant milestones.
Or ones that are funny.
The reason we're doing the 16,000 specials because it was funny.
Yeah.
Like if we were doing a 20,000 subscriber special, well then why are we not doing a 30,000, 40,000?
Well, I would see it. Well, I would see every 10,000 would be fine. But like it could just be, I don't know if anything would fit like 20,000 off the top of my head. But it could be like maybe, you know, 20,000 streams. I'm going to force you to watch me play Hollow Knight again.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone will want to watch that.
Skitterleaf versus Plasma Raid.
I think
they wouldn't even fight each other.
I think because of the Skitterleaf's immunity to literally everything, Skitterleaf wins.
I like Mario says, no upgrade challenge. This is going to be hard because some parts of Pikmin 4 require upgrades.
Yeah, we just won't be doing those parts, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Frozen Inferno. Couldn't really care that much less about you not being included in this run.
Alright. My brain's done. Read my last. Final boss of Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey Pikmin and Adventure all fought who would come out on top. The final bosses out of all the Pikmin.
On one hand...
Wouldn't Adventureland one be? Because those are like a lot more powerful than... Although the Titan Dweevil Has a lot of weapons.
In some ways, I'd want to say it's like the biggest ones, just because their size would kind of outclass everything. Wait, if we're including Hay Pikmin, I think Hay Pikmin, the Leech Hydro, is just gonna kill everything but maybe the Wraith and maybe the dog. I could see... I would think it would probably come down to just the Wraith versus the Leech Hydro. And I actually say the Leech Hydro might win that fight. Unless its poison might not do much on the Wraith. They could probably stomp it though. The Leech Hydro is just bigger than everything else.
Grayson says, do another one like this. Yes, we are going to continue until the main story's done. And then, what? Oatchi's rescued.
We are going to cure Oatchi.
And then if there's any other things that can be done.
We're going to be trying to do as much as we possibly can. See how much of this game can you beat without any upgrades whatsoever.
Alright, I'm going to read the last comments that I see, and then we're going to end the stream. Who would win, Link or Sonic? I would say...
Which Link are we talking about?
I would say Link takes a sword, makes a hedgehog kebab, and has a good dinner.
Link's kind of slow, though.
But a hedgehog would be a lot small. The hedgehog would be a lot smaller.
I thought Sonic was, like, a normal-sized creature. Like,
He's
a
little bit bigger than, like, a regular hedgehog. But he's still, like, a little creature. He's not as big as a human.
Yeah, but I thought he was, like, kind of similar size to Robotnik.
It's kind of. I don't know. I'm going with Link. He's going to chop his head off and have a good snack.
I think you're just biased towards Legend of Zelda.
Yep. Legend of Zelda is more popular than Sonic. Actually, I don't know if that's true. It probably is. Snatcher versus everyone except Queen Vanessa and Playable. Yeah, Snatcher. Snatcher's pretty powerful. Papyrus versus Undying.
Dude, Papyrus wasn't even good enough to get in the Road Guard.
Well, I would just... So, normally I would say Undying definitely. Except for... I played through Undertale once, and Papyrus is the only one that I spared. So Papyrus became the king of the underworld.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
So in my world, Papyrus would actually win. I like Mario says, can I get a shout out? Because
No.
I got Pikmin 4. No. Steve versus Alex. Alright. We're gonna end it. I tried to read as many as I can, but my eyes are falling out. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of the weekend. Join us on Monday. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hasta la vista.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.